Yo, 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 hey guys, Rowan here, and welcome to my, speedrun, sort of. This is basically going to show you guys how to get to New Vegas as quickly as possible, how to get the Intelligence Implant as quickly as possible, before level 2 I might add, how to get a shiny set of combat armor, and a handy dandy sniper rifle. If that's your thing. All within a very, very short time. So to start with, we're gonna run uphill here because, well, like my grandpappy always said, you know, in order to understand life, you gotta run uphill both ways in a rainstorm or blizzard, and, you know, that really helps you appreciate the things you have. Well, that didn't make a lot of sense back then, and it certainly doesn't make any sense now. And my grandpappy probably didn't say that. But, you know, if he had, I'm sure it would apply to this situation. So we're about to hit a rebuild character. Yep, okay. You almost have to wince and expect it, because that can really just throw off your whole day. You hit that rebuild character, and it's just like, why? But we're going to also make a few very, very quick pit stops along the way, mostly for some extra caps and any applicable, you know, very quick items, assuming they're worth the time expenditure. So you might be asking, you know, what am I going to do differently than some of those other cats? Well, what I'm going to do differently is I'm going to go straight on through Deathclaw Territory. Oh, that's right. I'm going to plow straight on through Deathclaw Territory. Because you know what? I don't fear no beast, nor raider, nor winged Casdor. But I do fear that red scorpion. That is terrifying. But for the most part, I have no fear. I say, look at Deathclaw in the eye, and just dare him. Just dare him to try. And you guys tell me how that works out. I'm sure it's going to work out very well for you. It worked out really well for my grandpappy. That's probably why he's not here anymore. But anyhow, so I'm going to actually make a quick, ever so quick pit stop here in Sloan because, well, there's some caps with my name on them. And I do so love caps. You know, there's so many things that a nice little, you know, little cache of caps could really help us with at this point in the game. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you terrified of something? Well, probably that rad scorpion. Sorry about that. Okay, 60 caps, 80 caps, 140 caps ain't bad. You know, they're just begging to be looted, really. So 140 caps in my shiny little pocketses. But wait, there's more. How, you ask? Well, let me tell you. You see over here? Well, there's some caps I want. And I am not about to let Deathclaws stand between me and caps. No, sir. No way, no how. Deathclaws? I scoff in the face of Deathclaws. Although, to be honest, it is a little unnerving having him breathe down the back of my neck. Gotta say, it's not a pleasant feeling. It's a good thing that's a baby Deathclaw because, as you can tell, he is right on my heels. So very, very, very close to just reaching out and touching me in a most unpleasant fashion. And that is something I would rather avoid. So, you know, what kind of crazy person or fool would go through Deathclaw-infested territory to get to New Vegas? You're looking at him. I can't tell which I am more of, crazy or foolish, but I can assure you folks, this is tried, this is true. Absolutely nothing could possibly go wrong. Well, alright. A lot could go wrong. You could get eaten by Deathclaws. You could, have a heart attack and keel over from all this running. That would be pretty bad. you could get lost and get eaten by Deathclaws. Again, that whole getting eaten by Deathclaw thing's amounting to a very, very bad day for you. You should probably avoid that. You know, just saying, if you can, don't get eaten by Deathclaws when you're doing this route. Good tip, good tip. So, oh, yep, you can even see the Deathclaws triggering my VATS alerts. VATS is just going, danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger. You're about to get horribly mauled by Deathclaws. And to which I might add, yes, I probably am about to get mauled by Deathclaws. And no, I'm not the slightest bit concerned about it. So hey, you know, that route right there, feel free to use that to your heart's content. You want to do a speed run? That is probably an awesome awesome path to do a speed run with. Again, this isn't really a true speed run. This is more of a, how can I get fantastically wealthy to start the game off with very little effort and very little time invested. And you know what? You've come to the right place. I'm all about, you know, investing little time. Actually, no. Considering I've invested like 600 plus hours, that's complete opposite of what I do. But I wanted to share the things that I have learned by playing way too much of this game. Really, somebody help me. I seriously need to find a new hobby. Alright, so let's just, down here, some extra caps. Not much, but, you know, every little bit counts. I mean, that extra 20 caps, it could really go a long way. We could buy a Brahmin steak, maybe? Maybe a beer? A Brahmin steak and a beer for 20 caps? Now, doesn't that sound like a nice meal? Sounds like a nice meal to me. And what better way to celebrate getting the Intelligence Implant before level 2 with very little effort than a Brahmin steak and a beer? Have one, on me. But I'm not paying, because obviously I have no way to, you know, get you caps in your game, so. But you can think of that 20 caps as a gift from your Uncle Rowan. Actually, don't call me Uncle Rowan. That's a little bit creepy. I won't respond to it, quite frankly. All right, so this is a very, very long run, I might add. So pardon the dead air being filled with my, you know, magnanimous presence. I was going to say magnificent and magnanimous and combine them together, but that failed. Yeah. Whole lot of fail going on. But anyway, so as you can see, we have gone a long way. We've basically crossed like half the map. When it comes down to it, Fallout New Vegas is actually a very, very small map. It's just all basically kind of, they force you to go certain directions. So they basically make it feel larger than it actually is, but really the game's map is very, very small. I honestly think it's not even half the size of Fallout 3's map. Fallout 3, the map felt very sprawling. Alright, so now we're getting us some combat armor here. Because combat armor is sweet. And there we go. And next, well, actually, here's a ash pile. We are going, oh, and my money, or actually not my money, my encumbrance, as you may very well see, is actually almost topped out. So that right there is a point of concern. So we do need to be rather careful of that. Last thing we want to do is to get over encumbered, especially at this point in the game. By the way, considering that we're going for speed here, I don't recommend throwing on the combat armor, unless you don't mind being slowed down a bit. So here is New Vegas Clinic, and then we're going to about face quick. I actually want to hit the Gunrunner's kiosk because, again, we are very, very close to over-encumbered here. If you decide to, you can stash some items in those ash piles. So if you don't want to sell anything, you shouldn't have to. Just put some of the stuff in the ash piles, come back later. Not a big deal. We're going to hit the Gunrunners, which actually is a very, very important map marker to get, especially early on like this. Having Gunrunners right off the bat is fantastic, because you can fast travel here and sell things. So I'm going to hop in here. We're going to just remove some stuff quick, sell some stuff, and we're going to sell some leather armor, wait, no, not the lightweight leather armor. We're going to sell one of these suits of combat armor, and then we're going to buy some 308 rounds. Yeah. Okay, so this is slowing me down just a little bit. We will buy a helmet. Okay, well, there. All right, here. Okay, now let's go. Let's go. All right, so I wasn't expecting to be slowed down quite so much there. Let's fast travel back to Caravan Wreckage. All right, so I do apologize for that. I didn't realize the Gunrunners would have quite so low money. I suppose it is entirely based on your level, but as you can see, now we have a combat helmet Mark II. We've got a suit of combat armor, and then we have some ammo for the sniper rifle we're about to get. Had I realized that I would have that problem selling stuff, I probably would have just stashed the armor in an ash pile and told you to deal with it later. So keep that in mind. That was a minor hiccup right there. So, anywho, basically now we already have a bunch of money, a combat helmet Mark II, combat armor, and just to let you know, the one combat armor I did sell there is Van Graff combat armor. It's got, well, it's basically, the name shows up as regular combat armor, but it's got the black look to it, so it is different. So keep that in mind if you're a collector of unique items. There's a limited quantity of those, so if that's something that you want to keep and stash for your collection, then definitely be mindful. You may just want to stick your stuff in an ash pile, or, you know, some other option such as that. Alright, so now we're in Camp McCarran here, and you guys might be wondering to yourself, well, Rowan promised us a sniper rifle. Yes, I did, and I intend to deliver. You know why? Well, there happens to be a sniper rifle that's completely free to take, not even considered stealing, and you know what? I like that. See, sniper rifle. I can has it. So, now it's ours. So, there we go. We got a sniper rifle, we got combat armor, we got combat helmet, and let's see about that intelligence implant. Alright. So, let's keep running here. Now, we probably are gonna offend these NCR guards, so just mosey a little quick there. Yep. Don't give them a chance to get ornery with us, and go. Alright, so I'm sure the NCR is gonna forgive us there, you know, simple mistake. We're just a tourist, right? Okay, so this guy's gonna stop us.
I bet it feels real.
Yep, it does. It's great. None of your business, buddy. And then out we go. And Victor's gonna badger us, of course.
Howdy, partner.
Yep, that's great, Victor. And no thanks. Alright. So now we just need to head on over to the Lucky 38. Because, well, there's some money there with our name on it. How, you might add? Well, I'm going to show you. So, Victor, partner. I need to get in here. Oh, no, don't say that. Yep, thank you, Victor. Open up, and in we go. Alright, very good. And then we are going to go right on up to see the big boss.
Where to, partner?
We are going to go to the penthouse floor. And then
penthouse floor.
We do need to talk to Mr. House here. We're going to make it very brief.
This meeting has been...
Yep, okay. Alright, and... okay. Alright, I'll see myself out, and then we can always talk to him later. And... oh, okay.
Congratulations.
Yep, and we get our house. Hooray, and then cocktail lounge. And it is right over me. Oh, no, okay. Oh. We don't want to crouch there because that just sounds like a terrible idea. Penthouse floor. And...
well, hello?
Hey, Jane. Here. Snow globes. I got some snow globes. Okay, 4,000 caps. We get paid. Oh, nope.
Where to, partner?
And... casino floor. And out we go to get our intelligence implant. Booyah. Told you guys it was easy. Alright, and medical clinic. Very good. Here we go. And as promised...
welcome to the New Vegas...
Yep, implants. I'd like to buy an implant and intelligence. Here's the caps. Booyah. And that is how you do it. So, as you can see, we ended up with some combat armor reinforced Mark II, and a sniper rifle, which is in need of repairs, but, you know, considering that we started with some DLC, had some weapon repair kits, and we are set. There you go, folks. Take it, use it however you want. I'll see you guys in the next video.